pitch and the story and just starting the whole thing all over.
So tell
Anything in particular going on?
Nothing. I mean, it's so early. You know, I've got several ideas for shows, but we're just starting to pitch them, so it's hard to be specific about anything.
Tell us a little bit about what's coming up, new episodes. What do we have to look forward to when we start again?
Well, the second half of season 1 is going to be on in January, and you'll start seeing the characters start to change and go in different directions. You know, if you will look over the course of the first half of the season, they pretty much proceeded in a straight line from where they were in the pilot. Beginning with the second half of the season, they start making hard left turns and right turns, and the plot starts shifting and doing unexpected things. And I think you'll see it gathers momentum, and it starts to propel it with a lot more momentum than it did in the first half.
Do we start right back where we ended with the cliffhanger? Because there was a lot of stories that need to be wrapped up. Or is
There is a little bit of a time jump.
Okay.
In the second half.
So with the new things that you might be working on in the future, do you think you'll stick with sci-fi, or are you going to try to experiment with something?
I've sort of got, right now I've got a group of both. I've got a couple of sci-fi fantasy type pieces that I think are intriguing, and I've got a couple that are have nothing, no genre elements to it at all.
Wow, everybody's really quiet. How do you feel about the fans' reactions to being a prequel and having things be different than what was expected, especially with Adama's real history versus the story he told his son?
Well, I think I'm fascinated to see what their reactions are, and I hope they're surprised, because that was sort of the intention. You know, if we had just gone back and done pretty much what you expected, it really wouldn't be that interesting to watch. So, you know, I'm glad that they're sort of caught off guard, and you know, I'm a fan of controversy, and if they want to argue about it, you know, as long as they keep watching, that's okay.
Definitely.